Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel with Love Tarot. This is your reading for the week. This may or may not resonate with you. Cross structures are welcome, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you're all well and okay. So this is for Aquarians. Roll for the week. Let's see. Or what else that pops in the reading. Aquarians. Thank you for tuning in, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's up to you, whatever it is. So whatever you want, it's up to you. It's up to you. I'm going to ask help from others. You may be going to other people asking for help. You may share the same friends. I'm going to remain positive. And you'll be struggling with being positive, really. What else do you have? And you have happy changes, big happy changes. Big happy changes are on there. So why is it up to you? Let's see, up to you. Spirits, let it, keep it up to you, leaving it up to you. Make up your mind. It's up to you. You could go to your friends and family and everyone and ask for advice, but at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's your life. It's down to you. It's up to you. Why is that there? It's up to you for Aquarius. Deep thinkers. It's up to you. It's up to you. Why is it up to you? It's up to you. Let me see. And you have the Empress. You could be a leader, you could be a boss, someone who works in, could be a manager, you could be working really hard, long hours. Could be also be a mother, someone who works really hard. Or the person who you're dealing with could be like that. Or you could be dealing with an Aries. Ask for help from others. You could be a boss, someone who works really hard. You could own your own business. Ask for help from others. And you have the Emperor. Chances of that coming out, the Emperor. To use could be a powerhouse. You could deal with someone who's also a leader, someone who works really hard, spends a lot of money on material stuff. A boss. You could go into your boss asking for advice. The Emperor and the Empress, so this could be a soulmate connection. A powerhouse couple. The Emperor and the Empress. Aries. Let's see, remain positive about the situation, remain positive. You might be using your logic with the situation. Remain positive. Too many cards. I just have to remain positive. And I have Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are working and planning your next steps. You may be saving up for a situation, planning to see, do you want something to grow with a situation or person? Seven of Pentacles, you're evaluating the situation. you want to work with someone. You're looking at your pennies a lot as well. You may be saving. Big happy changes is on the way. Watching your pennies grow. Big happy changes. You planted your seeds. You're thinking that it's not going to work out. I think some of you may need patience. Big happy changes. I might have 6 of Cups. So this could be dealing with someone from your past, childhood memories. They're looking back at you, reminiscing on the situation. This could be dealing with someone who has children. They spy on you as well. They're keeping an eye on you quite closely because there's a cat right in the corner there. There's a cat and he's watching you closely. Right, why is the Empress here? The Empress for Aquarius. The Empress will have quarrels. So you've been maybe fighting with yourself or fighting with this person. A lot of fights, arguing with your Emperor. A lot of fights, arguing. So why is the Emperor here? The Emperor. And then you might have the city house. Some of you may have lived in the city, or that person lives in the city. They live in the city together. 7 of Pentacles. Why is 7 of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles. You want something to grow. You want to invest in situation, but you don't feel positive about if it'll work out. It could be someone from your past. And then the one that validates it, the one that remain positive, the one that invest in the situation, this person from the past. And the one remain positive. Let's see, and we have trapped. This person felt a bit trapped in the situation. They're feeling a bit stuck as well. Stuck. They can't move. Feeling trapped. I don't know why you're feeling trapped in the situation. Feeling that it's not going to work out. 6 of Cups. So why is that here? Watching your social media. They have a lot of gifts to give in. Each of them cups are filled with flowers. Big happy changes. Then we have country house. So you have city house and country house. So you may live in a different house to them. Someone may live in city, someone may live in country. And then we have you being frightened. We have quarrel. The Emperor and the Empress up against each other. So you can have two leaders that could be quite power driven, and you're fighting who earns the most. Maybe some years quite power driven. Quarrel, where's quarrel here? Quarrel. Where's quarrel here? And we have Nine of Summer. It's your wish or their wish that it could come together. You may have fought in the past though, which is coming true, dreams fulfilled, and the magical time of life. Yeah, so it's up to you that you can make it work. It's their wish. What's your wish? City House. Why is City House here? City House for Aquarius. City House. Ask for help from others and Emperor. Maybe go and visit someone in city. And we have the Dreamer. This is like the Fool. I like the look on his face, his expression. It's like he's in his own little world. He's a dreamer. He's like la la la. And he's like there's his path to new direction. Could be taking a leap of faith to a new direction, taking a leap of faith somewhere. There may be a new path, a new direction. Embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself with the dreamer. You can't make up your mind whether you want to take the next steps with someone. You may be asking your friends if it's a good idea. And then you have Trap, wise Trap here, and remain positive, 7 of Pentacles, scared about making investments. Probably thinking, if I invest in the situation, will I be trapped? Will I be stuck? And you're thinking negative about it. You're not too sure. You're thinking that if I move in a new direction, take that leap of faith. If I invest, will I be trapped? Let's see. Trap, where's Trap here? Trap for Aquarius. For some may feel that you'll get rejected. She looks a bit bored. Being distracted and failing to see the magical opportunity, taking someone for granted, or discontented with life. Yeah, so being distracted and failing to see the magical opportunity. So you've got someone who may have an opportunity to move in with someone because you live in different houses, but you're afraid if you invest that it's not going to turn out right because you're not thinking positive about the situation. You're being a bit negative. You fail to see how good it would be. Big happy changes. So you have an opportunity to move in with someone from the past and change homes. Let's see. City, country house. But you're afraid and you end up being trapped in the situation. And you need to take a leap of faith. You're asking for help from others. And then you have 8 of Winter. So you're stuck, like I said, you're stuck in your thoughts, you're not remaining positive. You're not too sure where to invest in the situation, maybe like moving or whatnot. You're getting stuck. You have what it takes as one, you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So you're stuck in your thoughts and you're thinking negative about the situation, about these changes, and you're afraid to take the leap of faith, but it's someone's wish. You're afraid that if you get involved with someone, you're going to be trapped in the situation. Let's see, why is that 9 of Summer here? Nine of Summer. It's your wish, it's their wish. It's up to you. You have 2 leaders here, the Emperor and the Empress. Nine of Swords. Then we have King of Pentacles, so someone who works really hard, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who likes material stuff, works a lot, works for his material gain, dresses nicely, someone actually grounded. So I have Earth sign, I have water signs, air signs, Aries, the dreamer, so you need to take a leap of faith, believe in yourself. Someone looks a bit bored. The dreamer. Excuse me. And then we have Five of Cups reversed. Someone's getting over their sadness. Someone getting over their feeling sad, feeling rejected. Someone's trying to get over it. They're trying to get over it, or they're ignoring the feelings. Five of Cups reversed. Someone may feeling that they're feeling regrets. There's a lot of regrets. Four of Cups. She doesn't look very happy at all. She looks a bit bored. She's thinking a lot though, because she looks like she's thinking deeply about the situation. You could be dealing with someone who's actually trying to beg you to stay. Look at this child. He's on his knees begging. So someone could be actually trying to beg and plead with you, but feeling a bit trapped. They're begging for them to stay, and they're not taking any notice. Or summer, where's the summer here? Anyway, Two of Pentacles. So someone's struggling with the idea of taking the next steps, investing in this situation, but the feeling, the juggling, the thoughts of if I invest, I feel trapped, and if I don't, it's actually my wish coming true, and they're feeling a bit stuck in the thoughts that if they stay in the situation, if I invest, it'd be too much. It will feel trapped. This person may be a player that cares about material stuff, and he doesn't want to give up his or her freedom. So they're thinking, if I do this, I might feel trapped. And then we have the Fool. I'll take that one. There's quite a lot of conflicts as well. Fighting, arguing. The Fool. They're scared of taking the leap of faith. They're scared of taking the risk. Scared of letting themselves go in a relationship. Even though they want to, but the indecisive, the juggling those negative thoughts of moving in or taking the next steps. Someone who's a leader, you keeping that person waiting, and there's hope. And Aquarius, this person is scared about taking the next steps, and they're trying to remain positive, but they're in their head about taking a leap of faith. They're scared of the happy changes, even though it's their wish. They're juggling the thoughts back and forth that if it's their wish, but also they're thinking it's they'll feel trapped. So Aquarius, that's your reading. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.